What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to be doing a summer drugstore makeup tutorial. So I'm pretty excited. I'm just gonna pull my hair back and get started. So like I said, we're gonna be doing a drugstore summer makeup look. So we're gonna be using all drugstore products. Even though this is a summer makeup look, it's going to be more glam. I don't wear a lot of makeup and a lot of glam on an everyday basis. So YouTube is like my favorite place to just come and just get super glam. So it's gonna be a glam summer look. So this is not like a, you know, a quick look that you'll throw on when you go to the beach. Maybe this is like a day out or like a date night. I don't freaking know, okay? We're gonna get glam and it's summertime, so I'm calling it a summer makeup look, okay? Also, we're gonna be doing peaches, so I feel like that screams summery. Anyways, so the first thing I'm actually gonna do is use this for the first time. This is the, I almost was gonna read it in French, and it's like, really, don't even try. This is the Wet n Wild's Photo Focus Coconut 3-in-1 Primer Water. About it. This is a prep, set, and refresh. Oh, damn, when you spray it, it really does come out, but it's a nice, fine mist. Oh, and it smells amazing. Honestly, like, I feel like Wet n Wild does no wrong. I like 99% of their products like that they come out with, especially the new ones. So for foundation, I literally have, look, you guys are gonna think I'm insane. Like, I took out 3 different options and they're all Maybelline. I don't know which one I'm gonna use today, but you know what? I think I'm gonna do the Dewy and Smooth just because I think I want something more on the dewy bronzy. I think I'm gonna go for like a dewy bronzy peachy look today. For a primer, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Cover All. I'm actually gonna put this on first. So this is the Wet n Wild Cover All primer, and it's just, honestly, it's pretty much like a nice moisturizing base. It kind of reminds me of my Smashbox Primerizer, except this one is thicker. And then the NYX Pore Filler, one of my favorite drugstore pore fillers ever. I do like to use a pore filler, especially on the T-zone area and like my nose, where my pores are, my pores. Anyways, yeah, so I'm just going to rub that in first and then press it in. I'm going to use this L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion. This is the 903 Medium Glow. I am going to be using my Fenty brush because I just really love this brush for body makeup. And then I'm just going to apply that all over. What I love about this is it is such a subtle glow, but it just, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's such a subtle glow, but it just looks so pretty. Like, it really does show that you have a glow, but it's not like overly intense. Like, I wish you guys would be able to see it. I hope you can on camera, but it's so pretty. I'm gonna put this on my face right now too, because this is gonna look so pretty. Like, don't you just see that glow right there? This is going to look so gorgeous underneath makeup. I guess you don't really need to go over your nose that much with this. It is really lightweight feeling too, and it doesn't feel too greasy, which is nice. And it dries down much more than my Fenty, so I actually really love this. Okay, foundation. I'm gonna be using, I don't know if 310 is gonna be too dark for me or if 220 is gonna be the match today. I feel like 220 is gonna be the good match today. Let's use 220. Yeah, I feel like 220 is gonna match me well today. Yeah, this is a good match for me right now, 220. I do like to use the shade 310, but it's when I have like a darker tan on, and this week I just don't have as dark of a tan, so we're gonna chill out and use the 220. This foundation gives a really nice medium to full, like, buildable coverage, so I just feel like it's perfect for the summertime. It is kind of dewy, so if you have really oily skin like I do, this is not gonna last like hours on you in intense summer heat. But if you're just going out for like a few hours, like let's say, you know, nothing like the whole day or whatever, this is just my favorite. Like, it's just so dewy and pretty. Especially if you have dry skin, you will adore this. You guys know I have pretty combo skin. All right, concealer. This has become my absolute new favorite drugstore concealer. This is the e.l.f. I'm actually gonna be using the shade Light Beige today. It is pretty light, so don't get shocked, you guys. For those of you who are like OG subscribers, you're not gonna get shocked. You're not even gonna flinch. But for those of you who are new to the channel here, you're gonna be like, oh my God, she's using such a light concealer. What's going on? This is gonna look horrible. Trust me, it's gonna all look good when it all comes together. I kind of missed getting glam, you guys. I have not filmed a makeup video in like 2 weeks. I was like, you know, out of inspo, and when I'm out of inspo, the passion is not there, and if the passion is not there, then I decided I cannot fake it, you know? So I'm happy to be back though. I'm feeling this, like I have this good makeup look in mind, and I'm excited to bring it to life. So I'm gonna take my Sigma 3D HD sponge and blend this out. I am going to bring this up the nose, just a little reverse contour situation. Okay, side note, a little side chit chat here. This is probably gonna be a long tutorial. A lot of the times when I film tutorials, I tend to cut out a lot of content because I don't want to make it too long. But you know what? I know you guys love long videos, and I haven't filmed in a while, so I'm a little bit chatty. Anyway, so I actually this weekend just started watching Love Island. A lot of you right now are gonna be like, oh, how are you watching that? Because it's only in the UK, it doesn't come on in America or Canada. So how I'm watching it, I'll leave the link down below. It's like this really ratchet website where you can like stream and like watch things, like shows online. I literally watch all my shows that I can't access in Canada on there. So yeah, I'll leave the link and the instructions down below to watch Love Island, but it is absolutely incredible. You know what, you guys, that show is literally TV gold, guys. It is such a good show, and there's so many episodes. They film every single day and they show you every single day. You know, usually in shows you get like 10 to 15 episodes, or yeah, like 10 to 15 episodes, and you don't get to see everything. They literally film from morning to night, and every episode is a new day. It's just like it's freaking TV gold. It's incredible. I'm obsessed. I just started watching it on Saturday, and I'm already almost finished season 5, and I think each season has like 30 episodes or something crazy. There's a ton of episodes, and I think there's 5 seasons. So I am going to binge watch the shit out of them. Super duper light, so it just gives you such a nice brightening. Like, do you see that? Oh my god. Especially when you take quite a bit and you press it with the sponge. And then I'm just gonna like blend it out. Oh my god, it just gives such a nice brightness underneath the eye. And you can even take just a little bit on the tip and just go right in that dark area, because we all got that dark little inner tear duct under eye area, you know. Let's set the lids already, even though they're creasing like crazy. All right, so now that I've, you know, mattified my T-zone and I still feel glowy in these other areas, I'm actually going to use the Maybelline crazy with the bronzer in terms of like, I'm not like being specific with it. I'm putting it all over my cheek area because I really want that like sun kiss, like, oh my gosh, she just came off the beach and got this beautiful tan type of like look, you know what I mean? So I'm going kind of crazy with it. You can see how messy I'm being. And do the jawline and bring it down. Actually going to use this palette for the first time. This is the Glam Reflection Rose 15 Shadow wow, that just looks poppin'. And I feel like it ties in with the highlight, which is really nice. All right, so I am going to take the same big fluffy brush with the same bronzer and just go to town on the under eye because I just want it to be this very like messy, bronzy type of eye look with a hint of peach. And then I'm going to take the Sigma E36, which you can actually get this brush as well as a lot of other brushes that I used today in my Sigma Amy's favorite set. So I actually have a set with Sigma where you can buy all of my favorites like in one little set for a discounted value. So it's really great. I'll link that down below. Last thing I'm going to do is take this dark brown from the Covergirl palette and I'm just going to press that really close. All right, you guys, so that is pretty much it for today's look. I absolutely love how this look turns out. I feel like it's super glossy and bronzy. So of course, every single item used on my face was drugstore, and I honestly personally don't mind if makeup costs, you know, in the high-end range or in the drugstore range. I just care if it's a good product, and today I just showed you guys some really good products that you can create an amazing look with. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know what other videos you guys want to see from me down below. And of course, I will see you in my next one. Bye guys. Mwah.